Hi, I'm Moody. I'm feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waxing gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Capricorn. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, both nodes Leo. Holy Spirit, Angel Guys, what is the full moon on August the 9th or 8th, depending on where you are in the world? What is that reading for Leo? Hi Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I am grateful for you. Alrighty. I gotta tell you, this is what this reading is about. You have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Chalice. So with the Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot. You've experienced a lot of trials and tribulations in life. But they're coming to an end. When you have a 9, you're only 1 away from the 10. So things are ending, and something could be ending under this full moon. It could have something to do with love. It could have something to do with a pattern, a thing that's personal that needs to come to an end. Or it could have something to do with ending a relationship that's no good for you. Either way, you've gone through a lot and you get to the point where no more. No more. That's what I see. You love yourself enough to realize when you're settling, when you're sabotaging yourself. Okay. Tell me more. Ooh. 5 of Wands, the Empress. And look at how beautiful she is. How demure she is, right? Yes. And prior to that card is the 5 of Wands. So you see why people are jealous. You have something. You make people uncomfortable. Wait a minute. What is this? More? Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. It could be at work, because you're a leader. The Emperor, the Empress, they lead. And it's innate, so they don't even think about it sometimes. But I see your strength is coming through. You're exuding it. And it makes people uncomfortable. There's something going on at work. Look at you. A lot of your energy. You are in your power. Of course, it's your birthday month, right? So this full moon... Let's see. Spirit's like, can you get some cards on the table, Moody? Then we can really see. He has been yelling at me all the past 2 months about listening on the whole topic of things. Alright, so we, Leo, are opening up with the 5 of Wands, and that's our energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, right? Look at them. It's almost like somebody's ganging up on you, picking fights, looking for mistakes, accusing you of things, falsely accusing you. Wow. They've noticed, like, you've been looking good. The Emperor, the Empress, you look good, you smell good, you're dressing nicely, you're very confident. What is all this about? That's what's prompting this. Because this is the first card. They want to bring you down to size. Somebody wants to be... They want to be you, damn it. What the heck? This could be at work. Behind closed doors. This is how they feel. Right. Plus, you know your job. You've been there for a long time. You're very secure. Look at this. The strength, it's like you have a position of authority. Yeah, yeah. This is about the sun. Things going well for you. Oh my goodness, they are doing my lawn. I'm sorry about that noise. The sun is at the center. The Knight of Swords. A lot of clarity. Something's being shown, or something official is being communicated with the Knight of Swords. There is communication. He looks very official, right? Yeah. Ace of Swords. Some truth. Some clarity. Looks like somebody hangs for what's discovered. Yes, all in their head. Look at her holding her head. What have I done? So something is definitely revealed. There is, from this group of Five of Wands energy, something is revealed under this full moon in Aquarius. It like breaks open the whole thing, and it benefits you, or you're definitely involved, and you're confident, you're courageous. Yeah, you exude this confidence. And it has something to do with work, and some kind of truth comes out. And here's the somebody hangs for this truth, though. That is associated with the Five of Wands. Somebody hangs, and they wish they never got involved. This is what I'm feeling. Look at her holding her head. How could I have even done that to Leo? Oh, it's almost like karma, I feel. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why did we open up with the Five of Wands, Spirit? And what is this? Who's going to hang for this? The Ace of Swords. What's anything being revealed that we can know about? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody could, maybe wasn't successful. They didn't get what they wanted. Something didn't happen. And now they're wondering, was it me? I don't know. Feeling like, yes, didn't I just say that? Something didn't happen. Somebody didn't get it. Somebody could have messed with somebody's position, money, a promotion. Maybe you got the promotion, and yeah, the Five of Wands is made up of people that didn't get it but wanted it. I see. Yeah, you got it. You're the Emperor, the Empress. Okay, so now we know why all of this is occurring. But you earned this, the Nine of Wands. You didn't just, they didn't give you anything. You've earned everything that you got. Oh, look at how much money. A lot. This is a big increase. Something happened where you're coming into money. It could even be an inheritance. But somehow, it's almost like even though you didn't get something in the past, you're getting it now. It's almost like divine timing is what I wanted to say. But this kind of explains that Five of Wands. Everybody's like scrambling. There is greed too with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, greed. Everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody's calling you now. Maybe you hit the lotto or something is happening. You know why? I got it. Because Venus is in your sign. So towards the end of the month, right? Anything can happen, but it's a victory. There is wealth here. And Venus is the planet of relationships and money. You could be coming into money here. Oh my goodness. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yes. Something new is going to happen. Well, actually, the World card isn't ending. That's the end of the trials and tribulations, the wands. Remember I said you're very close? And boom, this is near energy. Something comes to an end so that something new can begin. And this is like a breakthrough. This is like an answer to your prayers. It is. I'm telling you, if I hit lotto, I come into money, anybody comes into it. It helps so much. Things are so difficult. And Spirit is talking also about the give and take. Because, you don't get blessings like this just not to share. Leo, I know you're going to take care of certain people, helping them out financially. Sagittarian energy, more fire energy too. Oh, you've got a lot of plans. You probably already have a list. If I ever win, this is what I'm going to do. Anything else, Spirit? Who is this who hangs? Based on some truth here. Ooh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be the deliverer of the truth. But it's almost like they killed the messenger. There was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who was the Knight of Swords for you, right? And yes, they delivered the message. But whatever the message, whatever the truth was, because the full moon reveals something. A lot is being revealed to you here, but there is something that somebody hangs for. There's something that is not great because of the greed, because of the jealousy, the envy. Some kind of karma here. I'm telling you. Yeah, an ending and a rebirth. Something associated with fire. Somebody is holding their head. So this whole situation comes to an end. And that's good. Like I said, you opened up with the 9 of Wands. You only needed that one, and it came. Thank you, Jesus. Now, what is going on with love? Oh, because this... Oh, it just jumped out. Ooh. So this could have to do with love. Because you're freeing yourself from this situation. Maybe it's a job you love. You've been there for a long time. Maybe you were comfortable, right? There's some type of disruption. But you take back control of your life. It's like you're still in control. Yes. Yes, you are. Because you have the Ace of Cups here. Okay. Self-preservation. You are the sturgeon fish. That's right. You will preserve. Yes. You free yourself and you do a solo thing. But you do it differently. This time, maybe you're celibate. You're really serious. You need a break. And Spirit says divine timing is at play in your life. But by you doing that, what you're waiting for, He's going to make sure that it is worth it. This is what I just heard. Because it's a big deal. It will bring a lot of healing for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're prepared to stay away from people, places, and things. Tell me more about this love coming in. This is something that you dreamed of. And this is a dream becoming reality. That's why Spirit said it's worth waiting for. It's time for you to disconnect, clear your energy, heal. Obviously, you need healing. And I don't even see the star. Yeah. There's something very intense you're coming out of. It was a connection. It was one of those that when things were good, They were really good. But when they were bad, they were really bad. And that type of intensity, yeah, you, okay. Oh, all right, he wants to say something else about this intense energy. The highs, but the really intense lows I'm hearing. Okay. That's what you're closing the door on in August. You're walking away. You started this full moon performance. Somebody puts on a performance. Like there's drama. They could have said you pushed them, or there's a performance. Like there's a performance. If the police come or the cops, they're performing. So dramatic. It didn't even happen like that. That's what I hear. You got cameras? I don't know. But they're giving the performance of their life. Somebody is a drama king, a drama queen. Yeah. This is you in the near future. Yeah, you bring yourself back into balance. The sun is still at the center. So in the future, I see you getting back to yourself. Being calm, being outside, playful. You get back to yourself. Okay. What else, Spirit, does Leo need to know? Under this full moon. You're definitely letting go of this drama. I know that. You came in with it. The first card told us what's getting on your nerves. The 5 of Wands. Is something going on with children? You pregnant, or are you the daddy? What is it? Or you want to have children, maybe they didn't. That was another reason, because you weren't aligned. That's it. So somebody is thinking about, moving on and finding somebody, just period, that you align with, because there's so many other areas that you've got to align, right? And plus, you want somebody that is not going to sacrifice their family for their career, right? Somebody that keeps you as the priority. That's why alignment is real important, and the planets are aligning, Leo. Vacation. Are you going on vacation? If not, you need one. That's part of your healing assignment. Take a vacation, right, and enjoy yourself. There's that playful energy. That's what's going to bring the sun, the radiance, the joy, the happiness back after this situation. That's what's going to allow you to recharge, rejuvenate. And that's kind of the waxing gibbous moon. It's perfect timing. It is. After you come back from vacation, I bet you're going to be ready for whatever. You'll be ready for the new moon coming in. It's on August 23rd, and it's in Virgo. Yeah. Here you go. The power. You got the Empress, the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like somebody tries to ruffle your feathers, but it's almost like you flip the script, or you transmute the energy. It just works out in your favor. It could be that too. Power. You are very focused on your needs at this time, because you're solo, and that gives you time to hear, to have dialogue with Holy Spirit, because there is a spiritual shift occurring here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Emperor, the Empress. 6 major arcanas here. There's going to be some changes in August, for sure. For you, personally. They are better. Better than you expected. The changes bring something better. The being disciplined in being single. Because you do it differently this time. There's something different. Like I said, maybe you're celibate, you know, whatever you do. Yeah. Okay. What else, Spirit, does Leo need to know? Ooh, a lot. Alignment is very important in August. Take the time. It does take time. It does take you being the King of Pentacles and investing your time wisely into somebody to see if you align. Spirit says he's sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deep to create the purposeful life you really want. Okay. Honest work is important. You do have the Ace of Swords, and something is coming out regarding work and honesty. I don't know. Get some right. This is not going to be a quick fix. Like, they're not going to be able to just quickly fix this situation. This involves someone who hangs for this. The Hangman is here, but in this deck, the Hangman is upside down, right? He's hanging upside down. I did say you had 6 major arcanas, and this is the breakthrough and the ascension. A lot of spiritual work, inner work brings you clarity, enormous clarity. This is a big deal. Before you move on, you're moving on to some kind of breakthrough, spiritual awakening. I see you very harmonious too. Like when you find somebody that you align with, you feel so good. You don't ever want these feelings to change. Like that's when you know you got to marry that person, right? I don't ever want you to leave me. See how life changes for the good when you free yourself from things that no longer serve you, people, places, and things. What else regarding love? Make the effort. Make whatever it takes for you to totally heal yourself. Spirit is saying make the effort. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So in other words, be serious about it this time. Because it does involve you doing more than you've done in the past when you've left a relationship and before you got into another relationship. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Anything regarding the new soulmate, the old soulmate that Leo needs to know that will help them under this full moon energy as they recharge. That's the waxing gibbous energy. Self-care. You are important. Oh my God, new patterns. Look, this is about you creating new patterns. Do things differently. See, I love it when Spirit confirms what I said. Do things differently in order to bring health and healing, vitality, and love back into your life. Wow. I'm going to leave it right there. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to give you an angel number. Drama alert. Didn't I say that person coming back? Spirit, always. I can't make it up. Independent soul mission. Alone. Yep. You're going to be single. You're going to pull your time back. Learning. Healing. You're going to take a few deep breaths and focus inward. Leo, I love this. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction. Oh, I love this. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 1717 in the comments for me. And I'm so grateful for your likes, everything. For you. All right, Leo, until the next moon phase, namaste.